Introduction to both players. The rivalry between two of football's greatest icons has sparked countless debates, discussions, and passionate opinions around the globe. The names we're talking about are instantly recognizable. One is known for his goal-scoring prowess, physical dominance, and an unwavering work ethic, while the other is revered for his incredible finesse, vision, and unmatched technical skills. For over a decade, they have set the footballing world on fire, both reaching unprecedented heights and pushing the boundaries of what it means to be a football legend. This rivalry has transcended mere statistics and has become a cultural phenomenon, captivating fans from all corners of the world. Whether it's the countless matches between their respective teams or the annual battle for the prestigious Ballon d'Or, the world has watched in awe as these two athletes constantly redefine what excellence in football truly means. However, the debate is not just about who is the best player. It's about two distinct footballing philosophies. One player represents a blend of sheer power and technical brilliance, while the other symbolizes artistry, creativity, and an almost poetic approach to the game. Their personal journeys have been nothing short of remarkable, with both players overcoming challenges, injuries, and fierce competition to solidify their status as modern-day icons. As we dive deeper into their legacies, we'll see that their paths to success have been unique and shaped by different styles, environments, and experiences. But one thing is certain. Both have etched their names into the annals of football history, and their rivalry has provided fans with some of the most exhilarating moments in the sport's history. Playing styles. When discussing the playing styles of these two football legends, it's impossible not to notice the striking contrasts that make each of them unique. Their approaches to the game have shaped how fans, pundits, and players themselves view football, and the difference in their styles adds depth to the comparison between the two. One of the most defining characteristics of one player is his physicality. His strength, speed, and aerial ability make him an absolute powerhouse on the field. Standing tall, his presence is commanding. Defenders know they cannot afford to give him even a moment of space, as he can easily turn a half chance into a goal. His ability to score from almost any position on the field is a testament to his versatility and unmatched athleticism. Whether it's with his head, his powerful right foot, or even his ability to convert set pieces, he is a constant threat. His movement off the ball is as sharp as his finishing, always finding the right spots in the box, positioning himself where others might miss the opportunity. In contrast, the other player's style is a beautiful display of finesse and intelligence. His dribbling is often described as magical, with the ball seemingly glued to his feet as he weaves through defenders with incredible ease. His low center of gravity allows him to change direction swiftly, evading tackles with a blend of agility and balance that is almost unrivaled. He is not merely a scorer. He's a playmaker, orchestrating attacks with a keen sense of vision and passing accuracy that allows him to set up teammates in ways few others can. His ability to control the tempo of the game, dictate possession, and thread the needle with perfectly timed passes gives him a creative edge that's hard to match. While one player is known for his relentless drive and ability to perform in high-pressure situations, the other thrives on his quick thinking, creating chances out of nowhere with moments of brilliance that leave spectators in awe. One's game is built on raw athleticism and relentless determination, while the other's style is more about intelligence, flair, and precision. Moreover, both players have evolved over time, refining their skills and adapting to the changing demands of the game. The athletic player has honed his technique to complement his natural power, adding a sense of tactical awareness to his already formidable skill set. Meanwhile, the creative player has worked on his physicality, adapting to the rigors of modern football without losing any of the magic that makes his game so captivating. In essence, their contrasting playing styles not only highlight their individual greatness, but also represent different philosophies in football. One that emphasizes strength, endurance, and clinical finishing, and the other that celebrates skill, creativity, and artistry. Each player brings something unique to the game, and their style of play has sparked admiration and debate among football fans worldwide. Achievements and records. When we turn to the incredible achievements and records of these two footballing giants, it becomes clear why they are often considered the best in the history of the sport. Their careers are decorated with accolades that most players can only dream of, and both have established themselves as benchmarks of excellence in football. One of the most obvious points of comparison is their Ballon d'Or victories, which have been the subject of much debate and admiration. Both players have won this prestigious award multiple times, solidifying their place at the pinnacle of world football. The sheer number of Ballon d'Ors each has accumulated speaks volumes about their dominance over an extended period and their ability to maintain an elite level of performance year after year. Each year, the race for the Ballon d'Or often boils down to these two players, a testament to their continued excellence and the influence they have on the global football scene. Beyond individual awards, their goal-scoring records are legendary. The athletic player's relentless pursuit of goals has seen him break numerous records, including becoming the all-time top scorer in various domestic leagues, including the one he spent many years in, and even in international competitions. His ability to score goals in a variety of ways, from long-range shots, headers, penalties, and free kicks, demonstrates not only his versatility, but also his complete package as a striker. He holds multiple records for the most goals scored in a calendar year and the highest number of goals in international competitions, further cementing his place in footballing history. On the other hand, the creative player, often more renowned for his playmaking abilities, also boasts an impressive goal-scoring tally. However, it's his ability to break records in terms of assists and overall playmaking that sets him apart. He has regularly been the leader in assists, providing his teammates with perfectly timed and visionary passes. His records for most assists in a season, both domestically and internationally, underscore his ability to make others around him better, not just by scoring, but by creating opportunities and dictating play. Additionally, his consistency in terms of goals and assists over the years has kept him in the spotlight, demonstrating his sustained brilliance. In terms of team success, both players have contributed significantly to their clubs' and national teams' triumphs. The athletic player has been instrumental in leading his teams to multiple league titles, domestic cups, and European trophies, including the coveted Champions League. His presence in high-stakes matches, particularly in finals, has often tipped the balance in favor of his teams, with his leadership and experience shining through in crucial moments. His contributions have helped his team secure major titles across different leagues, a testament to his adaptability and ability to succeed in different footballing environments. Meanwhile, the creative player has similarly led his teams to domestic and international glory. His role in his club's success is undeniable, and his performances in league matches and cup finals have often been decisive. Additionally, his contributions to his national team have been monumental, leading them to continental and world titles, further adding to his legacy as one of the greatest footballers ever. His consistency in delivering key performances during critical moments in finals has earned him the admiration of both fans and fellow professionals alike. Their impact is not just measured by trophies, though. It's their ability to break records in ways that have altered the landscape of football. Whether it's a specific goal-scoring achievement, a remarkable streak of consecutive appearances, or leading a national team to uncharted success, both players have rewritten the record books. Their careers are not just marked by milestones, but by a series of firsts that will stand for years to come. And while some may argue over who has the superior record, what's undeniable is that both players have set the bar so high that it will be a long time before another footballer comes close to matching their achievements. Their records go beyond numbers, though. The impact they've had on football itself, on how the game is played, on how we appreciate talent, and on how the world watches and reacts to football, is immeasurable. Their ability to elevate the game, break new boundaries, and inspire countless aspiring players speaks volumes about their achievements. Impact on teams and trophies. When we look at the careers of these two football icons, it's impossible to ignore the immense influence they've had on their team's successes and their ability to consistently deliver when the stakes are highest. Their individual brilliance has always been a key factor in shaping the triumphs of their respective clubs and national teams, yet their impact extends far beyond simply scoring goals or producing moments of magic. Their leadership, mentality, and ability to rise to the occasion in critical moments have defined the success of their teams across various competitions and leagues. The athletic player's journey has seen him lead multiple clubs to victory in both domestic and international arenas. His time at his former club is marked by a series of title-winning campaigns, both in the league and in cup competitions, where his contributions were often the difference maker. His ability to single-handedly decide games with his powerful performances has been a hallmark of his career, with his leadership and drive pushing his teams to new heights. Whether through his clinical finishing, ability to take responsibility in tough moments, or leadership qualities that inspire teammates, his presence on the field elevates the entire squad. In addition to his domestic success, his remarkable run in the Champions League is particularly noteworthy. His individual performances in these high-pressure matches have been legendary, often leading his teams to victory in the competition, cementing his reputation as one of the most decisive players in the biggest moments. On the international stage, his role has been equally significant, leading his national team through multiple international competitions, including continental championships and World Cups. His influence has been indispensable. His experience and tactical awareness, combined with his relentless drive to succeed, have seen his national team achieve success in tournaments where their chances seemed slim. In these instances, his ability to take charge and deliver when his country needed him most, especially in tight matches, has made him an iconic figure in international football. On the other hand, the creative player has had a similar impact on his teams, though his influence often takes a different form. His playmaking ability, vision, and sense of timing are central to his team's offensive flow. Whether in domestic league matches or international tournaments, his ability to create opportunities for his teammates has been one of his defining traits. He's not simply a scorer, but a creator, capable of seeing passes that others might not even imagine. This ability to unlock defenses, set up goals, and control the tempo of a match is something that has led to the success of his teams. His teams have been consistently competitive, both in league and cup competitions, thanks to his ability to dictate play and orchestrate attacking moves with precision. His club's success is also a testament to his consistency and ability to perform across different competitions. His role in leading his club to league titles and domestic cups has been a major part of their sustained dominance. And when it comes to the Champions League, his performances are often the driving force that propels his team to the later stages, with his knack for finding space and executing perfect passes often making the difference. While his approach may be less physically dominant than that of the athletic player, it's his creativity and intelligence that makes him just as dangerous on the pitch. Moreover, when it comes to international success, the creative player's impact is just as vital. Although his national team's path to glory may have been more challenging at times, his leadership in key tournaments has seen his team achieve monumental victories. His ability to produce moments of brilliance in crucial matches, such as scoring or assisting in finals, is a testament to his ability to handle pressure and rise to the occasion when his country needs him most. His contribution goes beyond just playing. It's his influence on the team's overall structure and mentality that has shaped their success on the international stage. Both players have also displayed remarkable longevity in their careers, consistently delivering exceptional performances over the years, which has played a crucial role in maintaining their team's competitiveness year after year. Their work ethic, commitment to improving, and relentless pursuit of excellence have set the standard for what it means to be a professional athlete. By continually evolving their games and adapting to the changing dynamics of modern football, they have ensured that their teams remain at the top level, competing for trophies year after year. In both club and international football, the impact of these two players goes far beyond their individual accolades. Their ability to lead, inspire, and elevate their teams through their unique skill sets has played an integral role in their respective team successes. They've shaped their team's fortunes in ways that go beyond statistics, showing that football is not just about scoring goals or making assists, but about influence, leadership, and the drive to win. Influence beyond football. The influence of these two football legends extends far beyond the confines of the pitch. While their achievements in football speak for themselves, their impact on the global stage, in the realms of culture, business, and society, is equally profound. Both have become global icons, representing not just the sport they dominate, but a broader set of values and ideas that resonate with millions worldwide. Their reach has transformed them into symbols of aspiration, hard work, and success, inspiring countless individuals across the globe. One of the key ways these two players have impacted the world is through their presence on social media. With millions of followers across platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, they have cultivated massive fan bases that transcend national and cultural boundaries. Their online presence has redefined the role of athletes in the digital age, creating new forms of interaction between them and their fans. Through their posts, they not only share moments from their football careers, but also offer glimpses into their personal lives, charitable efforts, and behind-the-scenes activities, allowing their supporters to connect with them on a more personal level. This digital influence extends beyond just fan interaction. It has transformed how athletes engage with brands and advertisers. Both players have signed lucrative endorsement deals with some of the world's most recognizable companies, becoming faces of global campaigns that go far beyond the football world. Their personal brands have been carefully cultivated, making them valuable assets to companies looking to align with their image of success, determination, and excellence. Their endorsement deals range from sportswear giants to tech companies, and their ability to influence consumer behavior has made them not just athletes but global business figures. But their influence isn't confined to endorsements or social media fame. Both have used their platform to give back to society, demonstrating their commitment to charitable causes and social change. Their charitable foundations work on a variety of initiatives, from funding healthcare projects in underserved regions to supporting youth development through football. They have invested time and resources in creating opportunities for children from disadvantaged backgrounds to access education and sports, showing a deep sense of responsibility to the global community. Their charitable work has set an example for other athletes, demonstrating that with fame comes the opportunity to make a positive impact beyond the game. Moreover, their influence stretches into the realm of business. Both players have invested in various ventures, from establishing their own brands of clothing and footwear to investing in hospitality, real estate, and sports management. Their entrepreneurial endeavors have expanded their portfolios and allowed them to build lasting legacies off the field. The ability to transition from being a footballer to a successful businessman has further solidified their positions as icons in the public eye. Their investments reflect not only their financial acumen, but also their desire to leave a legacy that extends beyond football, ensuring their influence is felt for years to come. The creative player, in particular, has used his platform to promote values of inclusivity, respect, and fair play. He is a vocal advocate for mental health awareness, especially the challenges that athletes face in maintaining a balanced life amidst the pressures of fame and competition. His willingness to speak out on such important issues has helped reduce the stigma surrounding mental health, encouraging both fans and fellow athletes to prioritize their well-being. His stance on social issues, combined with his humility and down-to-earth personality, has made him a role model for younger generations, showing that true greatness comes not just from footballing talent, but from the way one conducts themselves in all areas of life. On the other hand, the athletic player has also become a symbol of hard work and perseverance. His story is one of continuous self-improvement and overcoming challenges, and his relentless pursuit of greatness has resonated with people far beyond the football field. His journey from a young, aspiring footballer to a global superstar is a narrative that has inspired millions, teaching the world that success is earned through dedication and resilience. His ability to come back from injuries and setbacks, his commitment to maintaining peak physical condition, and his drive to constantly push the limits of what is possible have become cornerstones of his legacy, both in sport and in life. In addition to their charitable efforts and business ventures, both players have made an impact in the way we view athletes in popular culture. They have become the subject of countless documentaries, interviews, and books, each delving deeper into their lives both on and off the pitch. Through these media projects, fans gain a deeper understanding of what makes them tick, how they approach their craft, and what drives them to keep striving for excellence. Their stories have been celebrated in films, advertisements, and art, cementing their status as icons in both sports and entertainment. Furthermore, their influence extends to how the game is perceived by fans. They have brought football into the mainstream, drawing attention to the sport from fans who may not have followed it otherwise. Their presence in major tournaments, particularly international competitions, has expanded the global audience for football, creating a new generation of fans who look up to them as role models. This, in turn, has helped the sport continue to grow, with their names synonymous with the sport's beauty and competitive spirit. Both players have become much more than athletes. They have become global symbols of what can be achieved through hard work, dedication, and passion. Whether it's through their philanthropic efforts, business ventures, or ability to inspire through social media and popular culture, they have transcended football to become worldwide icons whose influence will continue to be felt long after they hang up their boots. Their impact off the field is a testament to the power of sport in shaping not only the world of entertainment, but the broader cultural landscape. The final verdict, subjective opinion. As we approach the final comparison between these two footballing giants, it's important to acknowledge that the debate over who is the greatest will likely never have a definitive answer. The beauty of this rivalry lies not in finding one winner, but in appreciating the individual qualities and unique attributes that each player brings to the table. While statistics and achievements offer a framework for comparison, it is ultimately a matter of personal preference, shaped by subjective opinions, biases, and the perspectives of fans, pundits, and players themselves. One of the reasons this debate remains so captivating is the contrast in their playing styles and personalities. For some, the athletic player's sheer physical dominance, relentless work ethic, and ability to deliver in high-pressure situations makes him the superior choice. His versatility and consistency over the years, coupled with his leadership both on and off the field, have earned him a devoted following among those who admire his commitment to excellence and his ability to adapt and evolve. His career is one of continual growth, where each phase has been marked by new records and achievements, making him a standout figure in the footballing world. On the other hand, the creative player's artistry, vision, and mastery of the game have endeared him to those who value technical brilliance and football intelligence. His ability to control the game with his passing, dribbling, and playmaking sets him apart from others, and his knack for creating magic in tight spaces is unparalleled. For those who prioritize creativity over athleticism, his style of play offers a more refined and aesthetically pleasing version of football. His ability to lift his team through moments of brilliance, often turning the tide of a match with a single pass or a dazzling run, has earned him legions of fans who regard him as the true embodiment of footballing beauty. The question of who is the best may also come down to personal preferences for specific attributes. Some may prefer the raw power and physicality that the athletic player brings to the pitch, while others may gravitate toward the elegance and finesse displayed by the creative player. In truth, these preferences often reflect broader views on what constitutes greatness in football. Is it the player who dominates through force, breaking records with his relentless pursuit of victory? Or is it the one who turns football into an art form, mesmerizing fans with every touch and pass, bringing joy to the sport itself? Beyond the individual characteristics, it is also important to consider the context in which each player has competed. Both have spent the majority of their careers in some of the most competitive leagues in the world, facing fierce competition from world-class players, all while maintaining their status as the best. Each has navigated different challenges throughout their careers, be it injuries, changing teams, or shifting footballing trends. And yet, they have each risen to the top again and again. Their adaptability, resilience, and unwavering focus on their goals demonstrate the very essence of greatness. But how do we compare these journeys? And what role do these external factors play in determining who is the greatest? Furthermore, it's essential to recognize that both players have had an equally profound impact on football history. Their rivalries and duels, both in club competitions and on the international stage, have elevated the game to new heights. The unique narrative of their careers, how they have defined an era of football, shaped how the world views the sport, and inspired millions of young players, is a legacy that transcends any one individual's achievements. The very fact that the football world can have such a debate and that this rivalry continues to ignite passions worldwide speaks to the immense influence both players have had in making football the global phenomenon that it is today. And yet, Even as we reflect on their contributions to the sport, it's worth noting that there is no definitive or objective way to crown one as the better player. Football is a team sport, and the success of any player is often dependent on the collective efforts of those around them. Both players have enjoyed long and storied careers with strong supporting casts, and it's their collaboration with teammates, managers, and staff that has led to their sustained success. So, perhaps the question is not who is the best player, but rather who has had the greatest individual influence within the context of their teams. The rivalry between the two players will always remain a matter of opinion, with fans passionate on both sides, defending their idols based on personal experiences, regional loyalties, or simply what they value in a footballer. This is what makes the comparison so intriguing. One could argue that it is the subjective nature of the debate itself that adds to the allure and excitement of this rivalry. After all, football is as much about personal connection to the sport as it is about statistics and trophies. Ultimately, the question of who is better may never be fully resolved, and perhaps it doesn't need to be. Both players have redefined what it means to be great, pushing the limits of human potential on the field and captivating the hearts and minds of fans across the world. Their rivalry has provided a wealth of unforgettable moments, unforgettable goals, and an unparalleled sense of excitement that will live on for generations. The debate may rage on for years to come, but the truth is, we are all fortunate to witness the greatness of both, knowing that football will forever be richer for their contributions. In the end, whether one prefers the athletic prowess and goal-scoring dominance of one player or the creative brilliance and technical artistry of the other, both have left an indelible mark on football. Their legacies are not defined by comparison alone, but by the unparalleled heights they've reached, the records they've shattered, and the moments of magic they've given to millions of fans around the world. Ultimately, the beauty of their rivalry lies in its ability to bring out the best in each of us as football fans, reminding us that greatness can take many forms, and that the sport itself is richer for the diverse talents and personalities that shape it. We are privileged to witness such extraordinary careers and will continue to celebrate their contributions to the beautiful game for years to come.